My dad was a cruel businessman who loved to torture his employees. His secretary once asked him if she could leave work earlier to pick up her sick daughter from school, but he responded, "Ha! Today you're gonna work overtime until midnight or you're fired. Now go back to work, you lazy bum." Afterward, he thought it was funny to make me, his 8-year-old daughter, fire a pregnant woman.
"I'm sorry, but you can't work at this factory anymore. My dad says you have to find a new job." "No, please, just give me one more chance. I have kids to feed."
It was disturbing, especially when police stormed our mansion one night. They arrested Dad for burning down the factory of his biggest competitor. "Admit it, you set the fire." "Ha! Listen to me, you turd. You have no evidence against me. So let me go or I'll sue the hell out of you."
He was also a cheater. He threw big parties at our house, invited beautiful models and made out with them right in front of my mom.
I can't understand why she married a man like him. Dad was so hated that I needed security guards to pick me up from school.
But at age 15, I got rebellious and secretly walked on my own to a friend's house.
That's when I was yanked into a van by 2 masked men. It happened so fast, I didn't even have time to scream.
"I'm sorry we gotta do this to you. Do you want some bottled water?" It was strange, but I immediately felt safe. He took me to a basement room and said, "You wouldn't understand, but your dad has done something very bad to my family. Now we demand a $1 million ransom for your release." "Oh, I do understand. I hate my dad."
"Really?"
"Yes, he always hired the prettiest nannies for me just so he could sleep with them behind my mom's back. Once I even caught them kissing in my bed. And last week he saw a wrinkle on my mom's face, so he screamed, 'Get that fixed or I'll put you on the streets.' Sometimes I wish he was just dead." The kidnapper took his mask off and said, "Looks like we were in the same boat. I'm Chris, by the way." I liked him. He was handsome and friendly. And when it got cold, I asked, "Can you lay next to me and warm me?" Was it weird that I had feelings for him? I cuddled into him and slept like a baby. The next morning, he finally told me the story of why he hated my dad so much. He said, "Your dad wanted to buy my family's shop, but when we refused to sell it, he just burned it to the ground. Now my parents live in poverty all because of him." "I'm so sorry." "Well, the money drop is happening today. Once my buddy picks up the cash, he will call me and I can let you go." But Chris didn't get a call. Something's wrong. Yeah, I don't think my dad would pay money to get me back. He probably caught your buddy and is milking him for our location right now.
Damn it! What should we do then?
Look, my dad doesn't like parting with his money. If you really want it, you're gonna have to steal it from him. I brought Chris to a hidden escape tunnel that led into my dad's mansion. Let's rob him together, 50-50. Deal? I knew Dad was hiding money under the wood pilings in the living room.
But right when I pulled it out, my dog found us and started barking like crazy.
"Shh, it's me, be quiet."
Then someone came into the room. It was Dad. I knew it. You only pretended to be kidnapped to get my money. That's not true. You ungrateful little brat. You disgust me. Good. I never want to be like you. You are evil and do nothing but destroy. That's why no one loves you.
Then Chris body slammed him, gagged him, and tied him to a chair so we could escape with our loot. All in all, we got $300,000 US. Chris gave his half to his family. I had other plans for mine and asked, "Want to run away with me and start a new life?" Instead of responding, he put his hand around my neck and pulled me in for a kiss. Afterward, we fled to a different country, from where I called my mom. "Hey, how are you?" "I'm okay, but Dad is looking for you. He already knows what city you're in." "Oh no, I don't want to run all my life." "Okay, honey, don't worry. Let Mom handle this." A week later, she sent my dad's obituary. It said he died of alcohol poisoning. I was so relieved, even though my inheritance was paltry. Dad wasn't as rich as he looked. In fact, he was heavily in debt. But I don't care because now I have Chris.